Okay, a very good morning, dear students. Welcome to my channel, Maths with Mahanti Sir. Children, in the last class, we were discussing about your symmetry, where I had discussed the last part of the chapter, that is, how to find line symmetry of regular polygon. I had discussed the chapter in detail, and I am sure you must have understood what is symmetry, symmetrical figure, under what condition a figure is said to be symmetrical or symmetric, how to find line symmetry of different alphabets, different figures, triangle, quadrilateral, then your polygons, I mean regular polygons, etc. Okay, so everything regarding line symmetry was discussed in detail. Okay, children. And there is another symmetry which I had said, it is your rotational symmetry, but the concept of rotational symmetry will be taught to you in class 8. Okay, so that means what I mean to say, we have already covered the chapter symmetry. Today let us start a new chapter, that is visualizing solids. How to visualize solid shapes. Okay, children, what are solids? Have you got the idea? Yes, you know pen is a solid, pencil is a solid. Okay, book itself is a solid. Your Ludo die, you must have seen Ludo die, it is cubical in shape, cube, it is a solid. So there are different solids. What are the different solids? The different solids are, you see, it may be a cuboid, it may be a cube, it may be a cone. We have already read in junior classes, from class 3. We know the idea of solids. Cylinder, cone, sphere, yes, sphere itself is a solid. Cylinder, cone, sphere, your cuboid, cube, etc. These are all solids. So why they are called solids, children? They are called solids because they are three-dimensional solids or objects. They are three-dimensional, 3D solids. You see, I have drawn here 3D solid shapes. You see, let us visualize this solid shape and know something about visualizing solid in this particular class. Okay, see, look at this is the figure of a cube. It is a three-dimensional solid. You know what is a cube, what is a cuboid, everything you know in junior classes, but you may not know in detail, but you have the idea. Okay, this is a cuboid. It is again a 3D solid or three-dimensional solid. This is a figure of a cone. It is again a 3D solid. Then this is a sphere, look at, and this is a cylinder, solid cylinder particularly, not hollow cylinder. Hollow cylinder or pipe, it is something different. Okay, it is also a solid. You see, these are some of the solids or solid shapes which are three-dimensional. Then two-dimensional figures, you see, two-dimensional figures or two-dimensional shapes, your rectangle, triangle, circle, square. This is a pentagon, which is a polygon. I discussed in the last class, that is in the chapter symmetry. Okay, so these are two-dimensional shapes or two-dimensional figures. These are three-dimensional shapes or three-dimensional solids. Okay, now why they are called three-dimensional? Because they have three dimensions. What are the three dimensions? Namely length, breadth and height. You see, if you look at a cube, if you look at a cuboid, you see, this cube, it has, you know how many faces? 6 faces. A cube has 6 faces. You see, look at, each face is a square. The top, the base, the top and the lateral faces. Lateral faces means 4 other faces. The base, the top and other 4 lateral surfaces. They are other 4 lateral surfaces or other 4 lateral faces. They are what? They are squares. Okay. You know, a cube has 6 faces. How many edges if I ask you? You know what is face, what is edge? Face means what? Surface. Surface means what? The portion which we can see and touch. The part or portion of a solid which can be seen and touched is known as your surface. We can touch how many parts or how many portion of this solid? 6. Each face or each surface or each part or each portion is what? A square. So that is surface. Okay, so it has 6 plane surfaces or faces in a cube. Then how many edges you see? This line segment, look at this line segment. This is one edge, this is one edge, this is one edge. If you count like this, you will find that in a cube there are 12 edges. How many edges? 12 edges. Okay. So edges means line segment. Edges means line segment. So there are 12 line segments or 12 edges in a cube. Then vertices. You see, look at this. This is, I am just encircling. This is one vertex. 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 You see. So how many vertices are there in a cube? There are 8 vertices. So what is a vertex there? Vertex means, you see, look at this. Suppose consider this vertex. At this point, you see, at this vertex or at this point, look at this edge and this edge. How many edges meet? How many edges meet at this point? 3. If one is the length, the other is breadth, and the third one is height. That means vertex is that point. What is vertex of a solid? Vertex is that point where 3 edges of the solid meet. Okay. This is one vertex because at this point, this edge, and this edge. If this is the length, this is the breadth, then this will be the height. Okay. So the 3 edges of the solid, they meet at a particular point known as the vertex. And in a cube, you will find only 8 vertices. Similarly, cuboid, it is another 3-dimensional solid. It is also, look at, but what is the difference between cube and cuboid? In a cuboid, you see, there are also 6 plane surfaces or faces, and each face is not a square. Here each face is a rectangle. The base, the top, and all the 4 lateral surfaces or faces, they are rectangles. Okay. Now, like cuboid has also 6 faces. How many edges you count? You can easily count. Face equal to 6, edge will be 12, and vertices will be 8. Children, these are the things which we have already read in junior classes. Okay. So cube and cuboid will have same number of faces, edges and vertices. Now what is the difference between them? The only difference is that the each face of cube is what? A square, while each face of a cuboid is what? A rectangle or rectangular. Now look at, come to the third solid. This is a cone. Of course, we know very little about cone. It will be discussed in class 9 in detail. See, this shape is called a cone. This is the plane end or base. This is the base. This is the base of cone. Okay. Now, this plane end, which is called the base of the cone, is circular in shape. It is a circle. Okay. Now, this is a circle. Now look at. This is one surface. This is one surface. This is the plane surface. This is the curved surface. You see. This surface of the cone or the 3D solid is your plane surface, and this portion is the curved surface. And what about this? This will be the vertex. This will be the vertex of the cone. So a cone has how many surfaces? 2. One is plane surface, the other is curved surface. How many vertices? Only one vertex. Then how many edges? So this will be the only edge. You see this portion. This portion will be the edge. E1 suppose. So a cone has 2 surfaces. One is plane, the other is curved. It has one vertex and one edge. Okay. Now consider sphere. This is a figure of a sphere, which is again a 3-dimensional solid. Now in this sphere, there are how many faces? You see, sphere is nothing but a curved surface. It has only a curved surface. It has no plane surface like your. It has no plane surface like your cone, your cuboid and cube. It is only a curved surface. So as it is only a curved surface, that means it has only one face. It has only one face. So the face of sphere, this sphere, face will be 1. Number of face will be 1. What about edge and vertices? Does it have any edge? Clearly the answer is no. It has no edge. Does it have any vertex? No. It has no vertex. Okay. So a sphere has one face, no edge and no vertices. And sphere is what? It is a 3-dimensional solid which is only a curved surface. Children, more about sphere we will be discussing in class 9 only. It will be discussed in class 9. Now look at, this is a cylinder. Now look at, if you look at this end and this end, this is the plane surface, this is the plane surface, and what about this end? This is the curved surface. See, so a cylinder is again a 3-dimensional solid, okay, having 3 faces or 3 surfaces. 2 of the faces or surfaces are plane and one is curved. Okay. Then how many edges? You see, this can be one edge, edge 1, you see. And this can be another edge 2. See. So clearly, a cylinder has 3 faces or 3 surfaces. 2 of them are plane surface and one is the curved surface. Then it has 2 edges. This is edge 1, edge 2. And what about vertex? Does it have any vertex? The answer is clearly no. A cylinder has no your vertex. Okay. So these are 3-dimensional solids. Now, regarding faces, edges and vertices of solid, I told you while discussing these solid shapes or solids, 3-dimensional solids. You see, here I have drawn the figure of a cube, C, and I have shown the vertices. Look at. You can easily name the vertices. Vertex A, vertex B, vertices, vertex C, A, B, C, vertex G, F, D, E and H. These are 8 vertices of the cube, which is a 3-dimensional solid. Similarly, AB will be 1, but AB will be one edge, BC one edge, GC another edge, CD another edge, AD another edge. Like this you can count. You can name all the 12 edges of the cube. And faces, which will be face? You see, A, B, C, D. It will be one face. It is square in shape. Okay. The shape of each face of a cube is square. What I discussed there. Okay. So, in this class, so you came to know different three-dimensional solids regarding what is face, what is edge, and what is vertex. Face means the portion or part of the solid which we can see and touch. That is face or surface. Then edge means what? It is the line segment. Okay, the line segment. Each line segment present in the solid is known as your edge. And what about vertex? I said vertex means the point where three edges meet. Okay. You can ask me, sir, in cone, this is a cone, you see. This is the vertex, but there are only two edges. You can say two edges or three edges. You can say. The point where two or more than two or three edges meet at a point is known as your vertex. Okay. Then we shall discuss a particular case, particular solid known as your, you see, tetrahedron or pyramid. So what is this? Is a new thing which we have never heard. Children, when we go to class 8, when you will go to class 8, the concept of three-dimensional solids will be discussed in more detail, where you will find the discussion of prism, pyramid, you see, polyhedron, there is a solid, another solid. Or besides all these solids, you see, we shall discuss about polyhedron. What is polyhedron? What are different types of polyhedron? Okay, there we will find the discussion of prism and pyramid. Prism and pyramid are two special types of polyhedron. But in your book about prism it is not given. About pyramid only in brief it is given. Let me explain you what is pyramid. Okay, what is pyramid? How to know which solid is a pyramid? Pyramid is again a solid. Pyramid is again a solid like cuboid, cube, cone, sphere and cylinder. So what is a pyramid? And let us know something more about pyramid. See, look at this figure. I am drawing the figure here once again. See, what is pyramid? Let us see. Now look at, suppose draw a triangle. Now draw another triangle here. Join it. Name it A, B, C and D. Look at this solid. The name of this special solid, this solid is a pyramid. And it is otherwise known as, you see, pyramid, or it is called a tetrahedron. I was just talking about polyhedron. Children, if I explain you what is polyhedron, then you cannot understand at this stage. So, okay, just we will discuss what is pyramid or tetrahedron. Just at present you remember that it is a solid. It is a solid like your cuboid, cube, cone, cylinder and sphere. It is a three-dimensional solid. Okay. So, what is tetrahedron? Let us see. Now this figure or this solid represents a tetrahedron or a pyramid. So what is pyramid? Pyramid is a solid. Look at, this is the base. Look at the base. So again you will ask me, sir, what is base? Base means what? Base means on anything that anything on which a solid stands. Anything. Suppose I am standing on the floor. Now floor is my base. Similarly, if I ask you, this solid stands on which base? It stands on triangle BDC. Look at the figure. This solid stands on the base BDC triangle, which is a triangle. So here triangle BDC is the base. Here in this figure, triangle BDC is the base of this solid. Okay. So here the base is BDC, triangle BDC. That means the base of this solid is a triangle. Okay. Now, and you know triangle is a polygon. I discussed in the chapter symmetry. What is polygon? Polygon is a plane closed curve bounded by 3 or more than 3 line segments. Triangle is the smallest polygon. Triangle is the smallest polygon having 3 sides. Then quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, everything I have discussed there in detail. Okay. So as it is a triangle, look at, as BDC is a triangle of this solid, or it is the base of this solid, and it is clearly a polygon. Okay. So the base is a polygon. You can ask me, sir, whether the base will only be triangle or it can be any other polygon. Yes, it can be any polygon. It is not necessary that the base will be triangle. The base can be a square, the base can be a rectangle, base can be a pentagon, hexagon, etc. That means what I want to say, children, in this solid, the base is a base should be a polygon. Okay, it should be a polygon, not a circle. Circle is not a polygon. Okay, because it is not bounded by line segments. So circle we cannot say it is a polygon. Even though it is a plane curve, but it cannot be a polygon because it is not bounded by line segments. Okay, so in this solid, the base is triangle, it is a polygon. It is not necessary that the base will be triangle. It can be any polygon like quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, etc. And look at, if this is the base which is a triangle or a polygon, look at the face ABD, look at the face ACD, look at the face BCD, and look at the face, look at the face ABD, look at the face ACD, and look at the face ABC. You see, other than the base of this solid, that is triangle BBC, there are three other faces. So what are the three other faces? ABD triangle is one face, ACD triangle is another face of this solid, then ABC is another face of this solid. There are three other faces. That means here in this particular solid there are four faces. Okay, BCD triangle, the base itself is one of the bases, and the other three triangles, namely ACD, ABD and ABC, these are also three faces, and they are called what faces? They are called lateral faces. So why they are called lateral faces? Because you see, because now the vertices, you see, this is the base. The vertices of the base are D, B and C, and look at all these vertices, that is D, B and C, they are joined to a common point A. The vertices D, B and C of this base, they are joined to a common vertex A. Okay, so that is the reason why ABD triangle, ACD triangle, ABC triangle are called lateral faces of this solid. Okay, so what do we find, children, in this particular solid? In this solid we find that the base is a polygon and the other three lateral faces, they are what? They are triangles. Okay, so that is why it is called a pyramid. That is what known as a pyramid. So what is pyramid? I hope you understood. Pyramid means it is a solid in which the base can be any polygon. Please mark, the base can be any polygon. It is not necessary that the base will be triangle. It can be any polygon, maybe quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, etc. But other lateral faces, they must be triangle and they should be joined to a common point. All the lateral faces of the solid, they must be joined to a common point, and all the lateral faces should be what? Triangle. Then only we say that this solid is a pyramid. And the name of this pyramid is called tetrahedron. Why it is called tetrahedron? Because you see, it is a triangular pyramid. Now look at the base. Like all of you have a name, we all have a name. Similarly, this solid which is a pyramid, it has also a name. So what is the name of this pyramid or this solid? The name of this solid or pyramid is, or you see, its name is triangular pyramid. It is called triangular pyramid. Now why it is called triangular pyramid? Like we all have a name. Similarly, a solid has also a name. So this solid which is known as pyramid, it is pyramid why? As I just told you now, because its base is what? Its base is a polygon, that is a triangle. And its lateral faces are what? The lateral faces are also triangles and they are joined to a common vertex or common point. Okay, so that is why it is called a pyramid. Now what is the name of this pyramid I said? It is triangular pyramid. So why it is called triangular pyramid? This pyramid is called triangular pyramid because its base is a triangle. That means on the basis of the base, that means on what base the pyramid stands, on which base the pyramid stands, accordingly the name of the pyramid will be given. That means a pyramid will be named as per the base on which it stands. Okay, as per the base on which a pyramid stands, the name will be given. So as in this case, the pyramid stands on a triangle. Here the base, this is the base, you see. This is the base, triangle, you see. This DBC is the base which is a triangle in this pyramid. So as the base is triangle, so the name of the pyramid is triangular pyramid or it is called tetrahedron. And how many faces it has? It will have four faces. What are the faces? Each face is what? Each face is a triangle or triangular. You see, what are the faces? Triangle A, B, C is one face. Triangle A, B, D, it is another face. Triangle B, C, D, it is another face, you see. Then triangle A, B, C, you see. These are face 1, face 2, face 3, face 4. So there are four faces in this solid or this pyramid or this triangular pyramid. Okay, and vertices you can easily count 1, 2, 3, 4, because at this point three edges. Look at this edge and this edge. Three edges meet at this point, so it is a vertex. Just I told you, where the point where 2 or 3 line segments or edges meet is known as your vertex. So this is the concept of what? Triangular pyramid or pyramid. Okay. So children, I hope you can easily count faces I told, vertices and edge you can easily count. This is one edge, this is one, this is one, this is one, this is one. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will have 6 edges, 4 faces and 4 what? 4 vertices. So you can easily understand. So children, I hope you understood what is pyramid, what is triangular, what is pyramid or triangular pyramid or tetrahedron. It is otherwise known as tetrahedron. It is called tetrahedron because it has 4 faces. Okay. So anyway, with this we came to the end of the chapter. It is a very small chapter, visualizing solid shapes. More about polyhedron, pyramid and prism will be discussed in, more about 3D shapes will be discussed in class 8. Children, I hope whatever I discussed till 8 you must have understood. If at all it is true, if you think yes, what Mahanti sir is explaining, he is explaining us very nicely and we are able to understand, then children, I must say that you please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Okay. So we will discuss some new chapter in the next class. Okay. Thank you.